2020 is going to be the most rarest Corvette. You know, if any car is going to be a collector's car, it's going to be this one.
Yeah, I heard 2020 is going to be the...
Yeah, it's going to be the least produced unit out there. Now they haven't driven it. He's got all the mats on the packaging, even the original car covers and the one that comes from the factory.
And the blue one, does it have the two calipers or no?
Yeah, it has the same thing.
Okay, so it has the two in the back.
This one comes standard on the Z51.
Do you know where the 20 miles were driven at? That was on? Like, did the dealer drive it that had it, or?
Yeah, I believe every car that comes in, they have to drive at least a few miles. Because when it comes out the truck, it doesn't have 0 miles. It has like 5 or 6 miles on it, always.
And that's
so it's gonna have, we'll have like 20 miles. That's standard.
That's another thing with the allocation. If I want to be able to see the car till it comes, and if I had seen that on the allocation, I was just telling y'all can hold it. At least I can see it right now.
Yeah. And it sucks that you wait so long and then,
Yep.
then they give you bad news towards the end, you know. This one's here, it's ready.
What's the difference between the blue one that you can tell? Is this front splitter? There's no front splitter, right?
Yeah, exactly. This comes in the Z51 pack. You have to get the Z51 package to get on.
Splitters, this,
Exactly.
gloss.
Well, no, this is standard.
Oh, okay.
But the Z51 has like the spoiler, the 2-ton brake calipers.
Does it have the lights on here? Pointing towards it? The engine lights?
I believe that's standard.
And what wheels did it come with? Michelin's Pilot Sport 4s. Is it still open? Alright, so here's a predicament. Do you wait for a 2021 with an allocation, or do you buy a 2020 Corvette with a $30,000 premium? The used car dealer was asking $105,000. I want y'all to know. I want to see y'all's opinions down below. Would you rather wait and maybe get a 2021 and then be able to resell it, or would you rather just pay the 30,000 extra. And I mean, this used car, 20 miles on it, the dealer was saying he has auctions. He showed me his auctions. He has people in the auctions, dealers paying 99,000 for one LTs. 99,000 for a car that's 63, 64 after taxes. So is it smart to go ahead and just make that decision and buy one and just live with the fact you're paying over premium because everyone else is? Or do you want to take that risk? Should I take that risk and go ahead and just wait for the 2021, and maybe the factory will shut down again and then there's not going to be any 2021s available. So that's what I'm wondering. I mean, what's y'all's opinion? I have a video I'm going to show y'all. I mean, if you've already seen it, depending where I put this, is going to show the car. The car is nice. Also, one more thing. GM is always messing up in some way, some form or another. I tried to zoom in. The front bumper near the lights, the paint was just chipping right where the light meets at the end and forms like the hawk eye. Right at the end of that, it's chipping on both sides. And I tried to ask him what would they do about that. He said, well, they wouldn't replace the bumper. They would maybe try to paint over it. So, what's y'all's opinion on paying $30,000 over premium, $100,000 Corvette, and it already comes with paint chip problems? I mean, down in the comments below, let me know what y'all think and if I should pull the trigger, or if y'all have any allocations that worked out for your benefit, or are all the dealers lying? Because he also said the dealers are, if you ask them how many cars have you actually got, they'll say 5 or 6, but there's 50 allocations that they had for 2020. So what's happening to all those cars' allocations? Like, where are they going? Are they just disappearing? Like, the allocations do just get pushed back even when you're on the top 10 and you're only getting 5 cars? All of this doesn't make sense. At the end of the day, if you're really trying to get the 2020, a lot of people are just pulling the trigger and paying that extra 30,000 premium because they know they'll be able to sell it. Another person he showed me on there, sold his used 7,500 mile black 1LT for 98,000. So, like, I mean, the price range seems like it's all in the 90s, high 90s, up lower 105s, 102, around there. And even after driving it, the price isn't going that down. So is it worth taking that hit? Y'all let me know and leave comments below. Thank you, subscribe and everything. Later, beast.